morning, everybody. Welcome back to Dragonball Xenoverse, and in today's episode, we are going to be continuing through the Cell Saga. Really, I really have not much to say about what's going on in my life, but like I'm gonna try to talk about it, cause oh wait, Toa and Mira. I found that the names of these characters were always kind of backwards. I expected the.
I wonder, is that Goku's son?
No, it's just a kid that looks exactly like him. Yeah, except for the hairdo.
Again, huh? So annoying.
Your face is annoying.
He
I'll
barely
punch it.
lifted a finger, and yet I can sense his energy.
I think it's time to harvest.
Actually, I stepped
Your
into a
energy
pose,
will be ours.
which is more than lifting a finger, actually.
You won't have your way!
Oh, well, look, you're finally here. Oh, hey, you're finally doing something. Good. Get out of the nest. Literally. Like I was saying, though, before freaking Toa cut me off, the little bitch, I found that the names for these two characters were always kind of backwards. Like, I expected this guy to be Toa and the girl to be Mira. And I love fighting Mira because, like, it feels like, oh, that's your nemesis. That is your Frieza, Cell, Majin Buu. That is your guy to fight. Okay, boom. Yeah, that's still a thing since the last episode.
Let's just say it's a bit of an experiment.
But yeah, like, I just expected his name would be Toa and she would be Mira.
That's insane.
Like, it kind of threw me off.
No, it's not.
So,
How rude.
wow, okay.
Are you suggesting that scientists shouldn't perform experiments?
Taste my rats!
These guys, they're
Okay.
outside the flow of time. So
Ooh,
fighting them, it won't affect our history. I'll fight with you.
I don't know why. Mira just sounds like an effeminate
Can you
name.
take care of this?
Just
Hey,
does.
where are you going?
I will be your opponent. This time.
Also, in this game, I kind of feel like they drag on a little bit with the Cell
Do not
Saga.
disappoint me.
Like, the Frieza Saga, it was like, you know, quick, like, almost like in a... You could do that in probably like a 20-minute sitting. The reason I didn't is because, like, you know, I'm commentating and stuff is happening other than the game. But I think I was talking about it in the last episode. Whoa, okay. So, hey, Mira, I thought that was our thing, man. Yeah, your combo struggling with somebody else? Alright, then.
Our attacks
You
are
whore!
working? I know
Take
they're
that!
working.
I'll throw rocks at you. You hurt my feelings. But yeah. I think I was talking about it in the last episode, like, how commentating and playing a game is so much more difficult than actually just playing a game and putting it up. I could do that, but like I wouldn't find it as fun as like putting in my 2 cents over a video, which either you guys find entertaining or completely annoying. I hope it's the first one and not so much the second one, because the second one, well, that means you guys don't like it. That ain't good. That's not good business for anybody. For me, for you, for the kids, for the adults, for the elderly, for the adolescent, for all those people. It's not good for anybody. I kind of don't like that they can block blast, but then again, in the show that was a thing. Like, they could, like, punch it away, which was always really kind of cool. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Commentating while playing a game is hard. That's all I have to say about it. I think there's a Kaioken times 20 move in the game, but I haven't actually looked into it. But I might in a future episode, or before I record an episode. Oh, suck it, Mira. Oh. We are doing a lot better at this than before.
Nice. You did it.
Like, I remember in the first few episodes, it was like, oh god. It's like, please hurry. So slow. And now it's like boom, 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 boom. So what you doing? I'm talking to my dog. What are you doing, buddy? For those of you who don't know, while I'm in Alabama, there's this big boxer. You guys have seen him in previous video. His name is Mo. He's a big guy. He's just sitting here. What you doing, buddy? He just looks up at me like, oh, I'm tired. But you know, boxers kind of have that look like, you know, they're always tired because their face sags a little bit.
That'll be all.
So it just looks like they're constantly like, oh, I'm so tired.
What's wrong?
Seem a little constipated there, Gohan.
I'm sorry. Are you scared at my return?
What a bitch.
We're done here.
I didn't know. Like, that's kind of weird.
It's going to be most
that
interesting.
They can manipulate the heroes.
We'll have to settle it later.
Like,
Bye.
if they could do that, why wouldn't they just do that to
They
Goku
got away. So
and
tell me, what happened to Gohan?
just have him undo everything? Now, there's the reasonable argument that comes up later in the game, but I just don't see why, like, they don't do it to Krillin, Tien. They did it to Vegeta once, so they could probably do it to him again. I just find it kind of weird. And technically, okay, it's not. It's kind of a spoiler. It's kind of not, but like late in one of the DLCs, they control a Great Ape Baby, who, if you don't remember, Baby in the GT series had taken over Vegeta's body, and so technically speaking, they did take over Vegeta's body again because they, you know, had taken over Baby, who had taken over Vegeta. So technically speaking, they took over Vegeta a second time. So I don't see like why in like crucial moments, like for the Vegito thing to fight Boo, they didn't just like go, hey, let's take over Vegeta so Goku can't beat Boo. And then Kid Boo wouldn't have even been created because like Super Boo would have just like wrecked him. It's these things that make you wonder, you know? But then again, it's like the game probably wouldn't be as good as it is if they did it like that. It's only like when you look at it from a literal position.
Power's dropping fast. Please help Gohan. You must defeat Cell.
Also, I never looked at Cell as a giant Bugman. Although, like, recently it's been brought to the forefront of my mind, like, yeah, he kinda is. He's kind of a Bugmanish. Like, I always thought, like, maybe he had, like, more of an alien look to him. Or, you know, I just kind of looked at him as, like, as one of the cyborgs. Androids. Everybody calls them androids, but technically speaking, Team 4-Star is right. They are cyborgs. Cell, not so much. Cell is more or less an android, but he is, comprised of like skin tissue and whatnot.
Give up, Gohan!
Like,
Dad?
what makes an android is the fact that, like, I think I could be wrong on this. Don't hold me to it. What makes a
helping me talk to you. Come on, Gohan.
a cyborg is somebody who has like parts of them replaced with robotic parts.
Okay.
What makes an android is when they are reborn as like, you know, mechanical, like, pieces of machinery.
It's just like you. You'll just
But
keep
I don't
on
know the
getting
whole
better and
situation
better.
with 17 and 18, which they do have names, Lapis and Lazuli. Okay, keep getting sidetracked. But everybody over here in the States just keep calling them 18 and 17, which is weird. Oh boy, here comes this moment. I'm gonna be quiet for this.
impossible! How can I...
Another thing, if Gohan could do a one-handed Kamehameha, even with the help of his father, even with the help of Goku, why didn't... Okay, like, why doesn't anybody else, like... Okay, Tien's grabbing Vegeta's ass back there.
He actually pulled it off. He won.
If it were silent, it'd just be like, Vegeta's been a naughty boy. Shit, what was I saying? Right. The Kamehameha with one hand. I don't see why nobody in the series ever after that. I mean, it could have happened, and I'm just not remembering. But, like, why Goku, when he was, like, fighting, like, I don't know, Deborah, or when he was fighting generally any other bad guy, why he never just, like, summoned a Kamehameha to one hand, and then went to another, and combined them, and made it the ×2 Kamehameha. I don't understand why that never happened. I mean, in GT, there was the ×10 Kamehameha. But, other than that, like, it never happened in Dragon Ball Z. But that's all the time I have for this video, guys. These videos are getting kind of shorter, because I'm getting a lot better at this. Which, I was good with it to begin with, but, you know what I mean. Like, it's whatever. You guys know what I'm trying to say. I can't think of it. But anyways, that's all the time I have. Blah, 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 blah. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already. And spread the word. Helps me out. And I will see all of you in the next video. Bye-bye!